What's going on, guys? Bob Roche from RocheTechnology.com here with the video for you all about Roche Technology, and I should say the new and improved Roche Technology. Today I'm launching Roche Technology 2.0. I think you guys are really going to like this site because I know I like it a lot better than the original design, and there's a couple reasons behind that. So without rambling too much more, I really don't want to drag this video out. I just want you guys to go ahead and check out the website, link down there in the description, but like I said, let's just go ahead and get started. Now once the site loads, the first thing you're probably going to notice is that the website is no longer being run on Squarespace. I've moved everything over to WordPress, and there's a couple reasons for this. Now before I go any further, I want to say that Squarespace is great. I really had no complaints during the time that I had Squarespace, but the problem was I just could not customize the site the way I wanted to. Personally, I think Squarespace is more for the person that, they're kind of technically inclined, kind of, sorta, and, maybe they don't want to go through all the hassle of, customizing everything or getting stuff up and running. They don't need the freedom of plugins and all that stuff. Maybe you're a photographer and you just want some place to upload your pictures, stuff like that. Squarespace is for you. But for me, I really want to experiment with different plugins. I want to be able to FTP into everything and being able to manually install stuff. That is where WordPress really shines for me. Now speaking of, being able to customize and manually install stuff, that kind of leads me into the next thing. And what I think is, the next big thing about this website is that we now have a fully integrated PHP BB forum. Now if you were on my old website, the forum that Squarespace gives you is just a joke. There's no avatars, you have no control over it, it's just kind of like a list of text really, there's nothing else there. I didn't like it at all from day one. It was kind of just a placeholder until I could figure out a better solution, but then you have to have a whole different site because you can't install stuff to Squarespace, and I kind of just threw it out the window. But with WordPress, I was able to FTP into my website, able to install PHP over on it, and now I have a full-fledged forum. That includes ranking, that includes just tons of different forums organized into categories, avatars, etc., etc. So this is a great place where you guys can meet a ton of really cool people. You can ask your Hackintosh questions or just talk about boxes or nuclear reactors or even Pez dispensers. I've always had kind of a soft spot for forums because that's where I learned a ton of stuff that I know now. Back in the days of PSP hacking, I was always on psphacking101.com and their forums. Shout out to Pox and Raggable if you guys are watching. I doubt it, but you guys are awesome and it's a huge inspiration behind this forum. So forum is definitely awesome. Like I said, for you guys, it's great to be able to meet new people, learn new things, and overall just have a great time in the process. And once again, coming off the point that WordPress is more customizable, I've actually installed a plugin that merges the forum and the website. So really you have a single logon experience and you can view your forum avatar on the website and kind of things like that. They kind of go back and forth. I think it integrates really well, but there are improvements to be made in the future, things that I'm not even thinking of right now, and that's what's great. Leave the suggestions in the forums. Now moving past the forum, just getting into really the main site, honestly, I really don't think there's all too much of a difference. Obviously, it has a whole new design, it has a whole new, template, whole new graphics, things like that. So we've really spent a lot of time on that stuff. I made everything Retina ready for the iPad, so if you zoom in, all the banners and stuff still should look nice and crisp. So I really spent a lot of time on the design of this website, and personally, I think it's leaps and bounds past that of Squarespace. But like I said, there are improvements to be made, and I will be adding more content in the future, new types of content that I haven't even gotten into yet, but I hope to in the near future. But go ahead and navigate through the pages. If you have any recommendations, feel free to use my updated contact forms. Those should work a little bit better, look a little more appealing to the eye, offer some better, I guess, relationships between you guys and me, being able to contact me that much easier. So thumbs up for that. So that's all I have to say about Roche Technology 2.0. I really want you guys to enjoy it, and I really want to hear your guys' feedback, whether it's on the website itself or the forum. Basically, when I was designing this website, I wanted to be more than just a place where I can put some of my content from YouTube and everything. I really wanted to make kind of a community of people to get together, share their information about, geeky stuff, or just, like I said, talking about random stuff, or, just anything like that. I really want it to be, a nice experience for a place where people can go, check the forums, reply to people, meet new people, really cool stuff. So be sure to let me know what you guys think of the forum and the website altogether. I'm at CPU Kid on Twitter. Definitely be sure to check out RocheTechnology.com now, and I'll see you guys very soon.